What's happening? It's Fat Tony.
Fat Tony.
Lincoln calling. Thanks for having me again. Lincoln, Nebraska. You know I love you. I got a new album coming out. It's called Exotica. It comes out October 23rd. For the first time ever, I'm rapping the entire motherfucking album for you. Let's get into it. It had me shook. Drinking Guinness with Prince, Bowie, and the Crown Prince Dennis. Then some lady named Selena came and sang, kicking it with Marcus and Malcolm, till the day came. I don't wonder why, I just wake up and I wipe the crust from my eye. She just wake up, hope to get the kid to school on time. Toothpaste on the side, another cup of coffee, and today gon' be alright. He wake up with her, she live it cause he live a lie. He been there every night saying he gon' leave his wife. She wake up to my album, wake up on repeat. And my skeet on the sheets, that ain't for you to repeat. He wake up on the streets of the city where he sleeps, missing teeth, polo shirt, sleeping bag, ain't got no rags. The priest still wake up with his sins on his mind. He running from it, hoping he ain't running out of time. The doctor wake up thinking about the patient last week it torn down. He still see his tears on her gown. Gotta ask now, why you fresh off a dream and you probably still yawning? What wake you up in the morning? Is it coffee, money, sweet words from your honey? What wake you up in the morning? Alarm clock, respect, the allure of a check? What wake you up in the morning? Ain't no sense in even answering, cause today you're up, tomorrow you're down. Just be glad that your ass still around. I don't wonder why, I just wake up and I wipe the crust from my eye. He just wake up and clock in, don't know how he'll get by. She wake up high, drunk, still thinking about the party last night, last month. The cop couldn't sleep all night, drunk, still wishing he ain't searched that trunk. The judge woke up wishing he ain't take that bribe. The money ain't enough, it ain't worth that life. Now some are lucky just to wake up to some head. Some wake up with no money to spend, and some wake up with some bread and a smirk. Some wake up with a leg that don't work. One hemisphere asleep, the other is awake. But when we all awaken, that'll be the fucking day. Gotta ask now, why you fresh off a dream and you probably still yawning? What wake you up in the morning? Is it coffee, money, sweet words from your honey? What wake you up in the morning? Alarm clock, respect, the allure of a check? What wake you up in the morning? Ain't no sense in even answering, cause today you're up, tomorrow you're down. Just be glad that your ass still around. My nigga, you know that life is what you make it. Whatever it gives you, you give it back or you can take it. Shake it off your shoulders, take a sip of Folgers. Try to remember just what the big homies told ya. We all human, man, we bleed the same blood. No matter what you claim on your certain neighborhood, we all got people that we loving and looking out for. Buck with syrup and chronic, a soda and some outdoor. See, we all tryna fuck, stack a couple bucks, and dodge and play your haters till you shit up out of love. And you just wanna make a good move, not a bad one. Live your life and be happy and glad that you had one. You know what I'm saying? We just tryna live life, man. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got a special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call me up and she made me feel right. A side bird could never take flight. Alright, sitting back with this girl in my hand, spitting hot shit, trying to see grand. Got my girl on my mind every minute, making plans, and she ain't fucking with none of these fucking wannabes. She want the original, yeah, the OG. And no, it ain't debatable when she hold me. And no, it ain't no puppy love, here we go deep, she told me. When I go and get the beer, bring snacks, and whatever I made last night, run it back. She tryna push up on me, I don't even want that. Silly nigga, put your girlfriend back. I got a special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call me up and she made me feel right. A side bird could never take flight. Alright, sitting back with this girl in my hand, spitting hot shit, trying to see grands. Got my girl on my mind every minute, making plans and beep, 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 beep. Who got the keys? She run my bag, put me at ease. She got my heart right on my sleeve, trying to get this sourdough, get fed and get G's. Sitting back with this tyke in my hand, everything she do, I'm a fan. Since we met, we ain't spent a day away. Silly nigga, put your girlfriend away. I got a special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call me up and she made me feel right. A side bird could never take flight. Alright, sitting back with this girl in my hand, spitting hot shit, trying to see grands. Got my girl on my mind every minute, making plans. And how can I forget about the first date, due date, wedding date? About to buy the land with the house and the gate. You thought I was late, I was just trying to surprise you on your birthday. Ayy, first date, wedding date, due date. About to buy the land with the house and the gate. You thought I was late, I was just trying to surprise you on your birthday. Ayy, special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call me up and she made me feel right. A side girl could never take flight. Alright, sitting back with this on my hand, spitting hot shit, trying to see grands. Got my girl on my mind every minute, making plans. And you, I want to tell y'all a little story. It's about a man who tried the best he can, but he still couldn't get it right. Walked in the store with 20 for the slots, left with $1 and a lotto ticket. Got back in the car and went back to the block. Now we in the house cooking up a new plot. First it was stocks, then wheat crops. When they both failed, he ain't bail. Could've invested in CBD, passed on it. When it blew up, he was like, doggone it. Tried to make an app, but that backfired. Amazon made one and it was more fire. You can bet he ain't turning down nothing but his collar, even if he down to his last damn dollar. Wife came to him and said, this ain't cute, you need to go to a support group. When he walked in, he knew he wouldn't be back. And when his wife asked, Johnny said, fuck that.
I'm a gambling man, down to try my luck, just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man, put it all on the line, make it back next time. I'm a gambling man, down to try my luck, just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man, put it all on the line, I'll make it back next time. Johnny got a life that you can't make up, lost after loss and he ain't gave up. Bet on the game, yeah, he put it all in. Bet on black, but the house always wins. First Powerball, then pick 5. When they both failed, he ain't bail. Could've invested in Netflix, passed on it. When it blew up, he was like, doggone it. Tried to trap, but that backfired. The homie had shit that was way more fire. You can bet he ain't turning down nothing but his collar, even if he down to his last damn dollar. Judge came to him and said, this ain't cute, you need to go to a support group. When he walked in, he knew he wouldn't be back. And when the judge asked, Johnny said, fuck that. I'm a gambling man, down to try my luck, just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man, put it all on the line, make it back next time. I'm a gambling man, down to try my luck, just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man, put it all on the line, I'll make it back next time.
Hey dealer, gambler. I like to put 21 on 5. Place a bet while I still got time. Lost it all in a drop of a dime. That stomach sinking feeling. Came back to the table with chips. Now I like to put 21 on 6. This time guaranteed to hit. What a rush I get. I got to admit I'm a gambling man. Down to try my luck just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man. Put it all in line, make it back next time. I'm a gambling man. Down to try my luck just to make a buck. I'm a gambling man. Put it all in line, I'll make it back next time. Beat sounds so sweet, had to let that one ride out. On all these beats, by the way, this whole album is produced by GoldenEye, aka Tom Cruise. Now this next song, you might want to get your Black and Milds ready for this next song. We about to get into some debauchery. Can't believe I never seen ya over there looking like an 8th Street Latina. So I hope you're down, cause I think you're groovy. You move me, and I had to let you know. Excuse me, is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow, and I'm in a frenzy. Groovy like the 70s, I wasn't there, but groovy like the memory. Who cares, but is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow. I was standing in the back of the crowd, smoking black and I'm out, cause I'm black and I'm proud. When I saw you from the back, in the back of the aisle, and I couldn't bad when you glance with a smile. For my kids, for my wife, for my life, fuck it all, I don't need no advice, for real. If there's one person that's felt how I feel, it's Bobby Brown. So I hope you're down, cause I think you're groovy. You move me, and I have to let you know. Excuse me, is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow, and I'm in a frenzy. Groovy like the 70s, I wasn't there, but groovy like the memory. Who cares, but is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow. When I saw you from the back, it was wild, but when I saw you from the front, I couldn't front. I knew that you would have my child. I don't even give a damn who's around. We can do this all alone without the static. I'm trying not to panic, I'm trying to stay calm. But if there's one sound that could describe how I feel right now, then it's probably an alarm. So come grab my arm, cause I think you're groovy. You move me, I had to let you know. Excuse me, is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow, and I'm in a frenzy. Groovy like the 70s, I wasn't there, but groovy like the memory. Who cares, but is there a place we can go? Cause I don't take it slow. This beat has a certain je ne sais quoi. With the quality much like dust from a star. When I try to describe it so hard, the aroma It's like coming out of coma in the moment that you smell your wife. Remembered how you know her out in Arizona, staring at a cactus in the desert, standing taller than a sculpture at the MoMA. Feels like the wheel of the first car you own. Tastes like the first meal in your new home. After 50 years, no smoke, and since the last pack, you ain't had a cough or a sore throat. You put it all on the line and you went flat broke. Met me, got a job, now you're back on your feet. This beat has a certain je ne sais quoi. With the quality much like dust from a star. It's like taking her home and removing her bra. When I try to describe it so hard, it's like you and your boy sharing one bedroom. As the lights flicker, he shares the last piece of food. Long day at work, got you stressed and you mad, but you come home. Son says you're the best dad, and it ain't a regular thing that occurs. It's that motherfucker's very first words. 2 nights, Las Vegas. First night, lost everything. Second night, one big, bought her a wedding ring. You put it all on the line and you thought you went broke, but the taste of defeat ain't on the menu this week. This beat has a certain je ne sais quoi. With a quality much like dust from a star. From the heavens above to right where you are. When I try to describe it so hard, it's like seeing your wife become a mother. You're reminded why you love her that hike. Out in Arizona, staring at a waterfall, savoring the moment. Feels like the grip of the first bike you own. Tastes like the first meal when you came home. After 50 years in a cell, got a second chance, now you can finally exhale. You put it all on the line and you went flat broke. Met me, got a job, now you're back on your feet. This beat has a certain je ne sais quoi.
This next song is called New Beginnings. It's about a guy who tries to fix all of his problems by only rearranging the superficial. Get a new car, get a new place, try to get a new job, never really addressing the issue. Peep it.
Fool, I'm about to flip the whole script, man, a new beginning. Whole new building with a pool to swim in. Trade in the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend with a new friend group. In a new city, in a whole new state. New mind state, in a new place. About to trade in the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend with a new... Hey, one day in the expedition, listen to Stevie's superstition. The CD's skipping, and it got me thinking. Just like how the track's skipping, my life need remixing. I got my sights on a new life that I'm thinking about living. I've been on the grind a long time, like J Electronica. I need that feel like when Missy came and said new Monica. Or 9th grade, the first day in some new Nautica. Or when that man took a stand and said this is Spartacus. To be honest, bro, my girl be acting a little less than honorable. Trying to change the place I live in, even remodel the kitchen. But we don't live together, so fuck that girl forever. At my workplace, fuck that place forever. I'm trying to get a new position in a new division. Whole new profession in a new direction. After some introspection, we could all use some. Like Sam Cooke said, a change gon' come. That's I'm about to flip the whole script, man, a new beginning. Whole new building with a pool to swim in. Trade in the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend with a new friend group. In a new city, in a whole new state. New mind state, in a new place. About to trade in the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend with a new... Listen, I'm in my new Range Rover, listening to jazz, loving my new life, it got pizzazz. Love my new pool, new girl, she bad, she love my life, she don't get mad. And my new job is the bee's knees, got me working from home on my new PC. Which they gifted me, yeah, it was for free, and it lifted me to be I understood my new boo acting a little rude, trying to change the place I live in, trying to remodel my room. But we don't live together, so fuck that girl forever. And my workplace, fuck that place forever. I'm trying to get a new position in a new division, a whole new profession in a new direction. After some introspection, we can all use some. Like Sam Cooke said, a change gon' come. I'm about to flip the whole script, man, a new beginning. Whole new building with a pool to swim in. Trading the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend with a new friend group. In a new city, in a whole new state. New mind state, in a new place. About to trade in the old for a new coupe. A new girlfriend, new friend group. As you see, this motherfucker's in a vicious cycle. This next song is called Jeremy Bixby. It's about a goody two-shoes who went after all the things he wanted for all the wrong reasons. Like a book that you can't put down. Sit down, take a look. Couldn't look at his test. And if you're trying to skip, you can bet he gon' snitch. Other kids looked at him like a bitch, but when he walked by, didn't flinch. Number 2 pencil, shirt tucked in, bag full of books, got his work turned in. On time, every morning he read the announcements at 9. Everybody in his life told him if he worked real hard, it would turn out fine. So he did everything he was supposed to do exactly when he was supposed to do it. Cause he thought one day he would run this whole town and everybody knew it.
As I walked in the thrift store, the shirt, it screamed by me. You cannot walk by me, you just have to try me. It read for Jeremy Bixby, a change for the city. I tried it on and it certainly fit me.
Went to college and he got good grades. Every class straight A's. In a frat, big man on campus, still stuck in his ways. Started working for the mayor on his new campaign. The mayor said, son, you can make a big change. Stick with me and we'll do great things. Everyone in town's gonna know your name. He didn't think twice, went and bought a suit. Made new friends, started to recruit a team to help his own campaign. Cause he knew he had guts and he had brains. Worked real hard, rain or shine. And he never had a doubt in his mind. Cause he thought one day he would run this whole town and everybody knew it.
As I walked in the thrift store, the shirt, it screamed by me. You cannot walk by me, you just have to try me. It read for Jeremy Bixby, a change for the city. I tried it on and it certainly fit me.
Now, he's on the campaign trail. I bet you got his card in the mail. Every day, he's on the news at 12. It looked like it was going well. At every event, he had a big crowd. His neighbor emptied out her savings account. She used to watch him when he was a kid and knew one day he would be real big. He had an idea, knew it would work. Took his money, spent it all on merch. Then the day came for the people to decide. Jeremy lost in a landslide. Couldn't let it go until the day he died. Lost his money and he lost his pride. Cause he thought one day he would run this whole town and everybody knew it.
As I walked in the thrift store, the shirt, it screamed by me. You cannot walk by me, you just have to try me. It read for Jeremy Bixby, a change for the city. I tried it on and it certainly fit me.
That lonely, lonely vote for Jeremy Bixby's shirt in the thrift store. That's the tale behind it. But it's time to get your motherfucking Black and Miles back out. You know where we going. Girl, don't worry where we at. Girl, don't worry about that. Come follow me to the back. I'ma stand against the wall and you gon' arch your back. Molasses slow like that when you roll like that. We gon' have to make a pact. After this, we gon' take it back and I'ma smoke a black. No chit to chat, just rat-a-tat. Slow down the pace and roll.
Slow down the pace and roll. Slow down the pace and roll.
Do it with precise control.
Slow down the pace and roll. I promise my girl will never know.
If the bass is down low.
Slow down the pace and roll. Slow down the pace and roll.
Can you do it with precise control?
Slow down the pace and roll. I promise your man will never know.
Hell yeah, we in the clear.
Girl, listen here, don't worry about that, my dear. Just stay right here. You gon' make me shed a tear. Make a nigga drop his beer, and if the bottle break, don't even take a break. Let the staff go and get the broom. It's like nobody in the room. Then your body went boom, boom, boom. Slow down the pace and roll.
Slow down the pace and roll. Slow down the pace and
Can you do it with precise control?
Slow down the pace and roll. I promise my girl will never know.
If the bass is down low,
Slow down the pace and roll. Slow down the pace and
can you do it
roll.
with precise control?
Slow down the pace and roll. I promise your man will never know.
This last song is called Back in the Saddle. I want to dedicate this one to all my dreamers, all my people out there, putting their all into their passions, whatever it may be. Live your life. Nigga, live your life. Let me tell you about my bro. His name Joe. He had flow, but no shows. He had goals when nobody had those. He said he ain't letting this dream go. So the dice he rolled. He learned gear and bought more. So he hustled harder every day. He got shows, but no one showed. Then everybody caught on and the tickets got sold. Now he got a deal and the record went gold. And he back in the saddle, back in the saddle. Now he back in the saddle. Let me tell you about Jill. She has skills, but her singing never ever paid the bills. She had goals, but she didn't want a deal. She wanna make it on her own and keep it real. So the dice she rolled, did it independent, but it never sold. So she hustled harder every day. Got offered some deals, but she turned them all away. She knew deep in her heart that she had something to say. A few albums later, now she got a fan base. Yeah, she back in the saddle, back in the saddle. Now she back in the saddle. Let me tell you about Sam. He's in a band. He loved to cook, but he was down with the plan. They got signed, it ain't take no time. Went on tour every night, prime time. They got all the shine. Still Sam had the kitchen on his mind. They tour, record every day. Still Sam couldn't put the pots and pan away. Made another album and that did great. But Sam left, now he best chef in the Bay. Yeah, he back in the saddle, back in the saddle. Now he back in the saddle. Much love, y'all. That's Exotica.
Fat Tony.
Peace.